Thank you. We started well, we ended well, and in the middle we did very well too. So I just want to thank all of the speakers who really made what for me, and I hope for you, is an exceptional day. You should all be tired because you've had a lot of ideas thrown at you during the day. You've had very stimulating conversations. But I'd like to just take a couple more minutes recognizing that I'm between you and the biomass, that is the food and the ethanol. They're all there. It's happening not just in the Navy, but here at Stanford. Couple of things. Do me a favor. Look on your table and you see these evaluation forms or feedback forms. They really matter to us. Fill them out because each year we go through it and each year we're trying to do it better than the year before. And that feedback helps us know what's better and what's not better. We've heard many times here, you know, you don't manage what you don't measure. And we want to measure effectiveness of what works and what doesn't. Among the comments, I'd like you to give us your view on one of two things as date related. First, when will we have the next one of these events? Well, you can guess this room gets scheduled up a long time in the future. There's one date that is available that we now have this reserved for. It's Friday, June 3rd. So it may, this event next year may be on Friday, June 3rd, a little bit earlier in the year. But there is a possibility that we might be able to get it on Thursday, June 2nd. We don't know whether we can. It's already reserved by somebody else, but it's a tentative reservation. We've got to decide, do we put in a bid for it on the 2nd, on Thursday if it's available, or Friday the 3rd? Is Fridays or Thursdays better for you? Write it down on this, particularly knowing that Monday of that week is Memorial Day. This was Memorial Day weekend, the weekend before. So think about that and give us advice on that. But fill out the questions we've asked and give us other feedback. I'd like to end up where I started with some thanks. And I mentioned the advisory, the planning committee, but I'd like each of you to be standing up, and then I'll just give some names very quickly. These people all put in tremendous amount of work. Jeff Byron, Mark Golden, Mariana Grossman, Diane Grunick, Barbara Haydorn, Mukesh Khatter, Sarah Jo Manson, Pedro Mocrian, Amna Nazir, Fu Nguyen, Ralph Rennie, Heather Richmond, Marek Samotij, Susan Sweeney, Margaret Taylor, John Wyant, and Chuck Wilhelm. So thank you all for the planning committee. Do you think they planned a good event? Okay. And in additional thanks to the Precourt Institute for Energy staff, the Precourt Energy Efficiency Center staff, the 30 student volunteers around here. And remember what I said, some of them will be on the job market pretty soon, and it's really talented people. We have videography, Justin Warren, and Cypress Media. This will allow some of these ideas to be available to a broader group of people. We, every year, have this videograph. They edit it, and we put it up on the web page. You can go to the past Silicon Valley Energy Summits on the web page for the Precourt Energy Efficiency Center. You'll be able to go to this one in the future, so thank you for that. Steve Castillo, who's been around taking photographs on many of us. I mentioned Michael Killen, whose art is in the front, and if any of you've missed it, you made a mistake, fix it afterwards. Thanks to the speakers, and thanks to what really makes it very stimulating. The people here, I've watched body language, and I don't see a lot of, I've seen exciting, vibrant body language, and that makes a big difference. So thank all of you for adding your energy, the human energy and excitement to this event. And on that last moment, I'd like to invite you all to enjoy the reception and enjoy checking out all of the various booths out back in Ford Gardens. People put a lot of attention in communicating things to you. So it's time for the biomass and bioliquids.